Hi everyone, my name is Alex. Today I'm going to be trying the roche-posay Mela B3 Facial Gel Cleanser. This product retails for $27. This is part of their Mela B3 collection, highlighting their new patented ingredient, Melasyl. I'm still not sure if I'm saying that ingredient correctly, so pardon my pronunciation. But this is their new cleanser release to complement the rest of the products in this line. Here's the thing, in my personal opinion, I haven't tried the product out yet, but from what I've seen so far with other formulations, cleansers are not the best way to deliver brightening ingredients to the skin. I am going to try to use this as a face mask just to see how it performs. I'm mainly though going to be looking at this cleanser from a cleansing aspect. In my personal opinion, just on what I would do with my own money, not sure that I would invest in a cleanser. If you're wanting to get maximum brightening benefits, it's best in my opinion to just get a cleanser that you like. It's gentle and effective and treat your skin with more leave-on products, but some people prefer to go for a cleanser route, and so that's why I wanted to make this review. I couldn't find whether or not this product was vegan. The roche-posay is not a cruelty-free brand. They do have fragrance in this product, but the formula is alcohol-free. Melasyl and niacinamide are the highlighted ingredients in this product, but you can check out the full ingredients in the description. The main things I'll be looking for with it include, is it stripping to the skin since it is a gel cleanser? I also want to see how this product feels on the skin, how it leaves my skin feeling, and also how effective it is as a cleanser. Like I said, results are just going to be an added bonus for me. Don't really look for those with cleansers because it is a wash-off treatment. As for anything else, I'll be continuing to do check-ins, so I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm here to give you all a quick check-in and also a first impression with this cleanser. I was very disappointed that the sunscreen didn't work for me, but when it comes to this cleanser, I'm very excited because it is a wash-off treatment with these ingredients in it. I'm not sure I would recommend going for seeing the most results with a cleanser unless you are using it as a face mask. Not sure, I'm mainly just going to be judging this cleanser from its ability to cleanse and also what it does for my skin, if I notice anything. So far off of first impression, it does feel like a gel cleanser, which makes me a little bit nervous. The fragrance is definitely there. It smells like every other La Roche-Posay product that I've tried, at least. I'm gonna see how this feels, how this performs. I'm just wearing a sunscreen right now. I'm not wearing a tinted sunscreen, so hopefully it won't be too much for my skin. It is already seeming to foam up a little bit. Oh yeah. See, I usually like this type of feel in a cleanser, but the only thing is, over time, when a cleanser does at least what it's doing right now, it can be a little bit too stripping over time. I'm just going off of other cleansers that I've tried that have felt like this, but I'm not sure this is going to perform the same. The fragrance is a little bit lighter than the sunscreen, but it is definitely still there. With the technology of this ingredient and what they have claimed with this treatment, I do feel like throughout this trial, I will be wanting to do face mask with this product, which is basically just where I cleanse with it for like a minute, leave it on my skin for like 5 to 10 minutes, usually brush my teeth or do something in between there, and then allow the ingredients to work with my skin. I think this has some dye in it because the bubbles are purple. That is interesting. So this cleanser has a unique feel. Before I added water, it almost feels like an oil. Like it's a little bit sticky on the skin. I'm not experiencing any sensitivity so far. It is definitely starting to foam up a little bit as I add water. It's just personal preference, but I do not like the smell of this product. I can't get behind the smell of La Roche-Posay products. I don't know what it is. This is interesting. This cleanser is very interesting. It leaves, okay, you know when you spray a product that has alcohol in it, like for instance, I'm thinking of like an acne mist that has alcohol in it, and your skin feels kind of like soft touch after. That's what this feels like. It's very weird. It's hard to describe, and maybe as I continue using it, it will develop, but it feels like when I use like an alcohol-based product on my face, it definitely feels a little bit dry. Not terribly though, it's just the film. Like as I was rinsing it off, it felt very weird. It felt like it almost disappeared. and it's hard to describe. I'm gonna have to continue using this to form a full opinion on it. I haven't felt anything like this in a cleanser. It's almost like it leaves a little bit of a film on the skin, but it's like soft touch, like I said. I don't know. I'm gonna have to continue using it before my opinion can fully form. My skin doesn't feel terribly tight. I will continue using it and just check in again. So I will see you all in the next check-in. I'm back to give you all my final thoughts on this cleanser. This was extremely gentle considering it does have a light chemical exfoliant along with amazing supporting ingredients in it. It wasn't my favorite texture-wise though. It is a gel cleanser, and following a lot of other cleansers with this same texture, it proved to be a little bit more drying for the skin the longer that I used it. I did personally feel like I could use it once a day, personally at night, but considering the ingredients in it, it wasn't terribly stripping. Now overall, I didn't see any results with this product within the first couple of weeks of using it, but I will have to continue using it to see those. I did love that they combined a chemical exfoliant with the great ingredients in this and made a fairly gentle formula in my opinion. The sunscreen didn't work for me. To get the maximum benefits with this product, I used it as a face mask after cleansing. Overall, I didn't experience any sensitivity. The only thing that I noticed with it was it did leave a little bit of a film on the skin. I don't know, it's hard to describe, and I tried to in the last check-in. It ultimately feels like when you apply an alcohol-rich product on your skin and it just has that dry, soft touch feeling, that's kind of what it left. It was just a little bit odd layering products over it. It wasn't bad, it just left kind of a weird film on the skin. That's just something to be mindful of. There is also fragrance in this product, but since it is a wash-off treatment, it was actually my preferred way to use a product like this. It goes back to the conversation of I wish that La Roche-Posay would have formulated this style of ingredient with no fragrance, but still the wash-off treatment would be where I recommend using this. At least with my personal skin tolerance, it's what tolerated it the best. But since it has a PHA exfoliant in it, it did have a nice gentle exfoliation to it that I feel like was effective at combating some texture. And with time, hopefully it will show continued results with hyperpigmentation. I would recommend going in with this as a face mask if you're looking to get the maximum benefits out of it. Ultimately, you could just use it as a cleanser. It was very effective at just that, but I feel like the reason why someone would purchase this product is to get the results out of it, not just be a good cleanser. It is, in my opinion, more intended for oily to combination skin. It wasn't terribly stripping for the skin, but it was definitely something I found I could only use once a day, and that's just based off my own personal skin tolerance. It depends on what you can tolerate with your skin. Overall, this was a decent option. I will keep you posted on the results with this product, but overall, it was a very effective cleanse. Just be mindful of the film because that is something I noticed with it, but overall this was a really solid cleanser. I will have to keep you all posted on whether or not I would repurchase it based off the results that I see with continued use. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week, and I will see you all in the next review.